My name is Timothy Lau, and I am currently a sophomore at Azuza Pacific University. So recently, I just went to a country in the Middle East to serve refugees that are fleeing from their country, and just going there to share the hope of the gospel with them. So many of them, there is no access to the gospel. Most of them, 90+% Muslim. There's just not enough people going to these countries to share the gospel with them. Well, one thing that really changed was realizing that I'm not able to save people. Like, it sounds so obvious, but it wasn't until we were sharing the gospel with this particular brother that we realized, or me in particular, that I couldn't do anything. I've said all I could. Every word that I try to say or like phrase, always had something to say back. And I just had to leave the room. I was so frustrated. Went to the restroom and just really cried out to God and asking God to save this family, and asking God like we did all we could. Why is nothing going on? Why is nothing happening? And it was then that God really spoke to me. You're not here to save them. Like, you can't save them. You're here just to share the gospel with them and to plant that seed in their hearts, to love them, to serve them. And in due time, that seed will bear fruit, but we may not see it now, and just trust God and to continue to be faithful in sharing the gospel. And it was then that really set the mood for the rest of the trip. Really, whenever we shared the gospel with anyone else again, I was just reminded of that moment and no longer got frustrated anymore, because realizing that God's the one that's going to save them. I may not see it now, but I trust that God, who is faithful, will save them, and His word will not return void.